All right, here's another sample program from our friend Michael Dawson. Um, this one is a MadLib game. So the way it works, I'll just run it. Um, it asks you some questions. It says, please enter a name. Dolores. Enter a plural noun. Hamburgers. Please enter a number, 7. Please enter a body part, hand. Please enter a verb, hop. And here's your story. The famous explorer Dolores had nearly given up a lifelong quest to find the lost city of hamburgers when one day the hamburgers found the explorer. Surrounded by 7 hamburgers, a tear came to Dolores' hand. After all this time, the quest was finally over, and then the hamburgers promptly devoured Dolores. The moral of the story, be careful what you hop for. Press any key to continue. There we go. Alright, so how does it work? Okay, we have our includes, using namespace, std. Then we have these 3 function prototypes. Okay, we have ask text, ask number, and tell story. And in our main function, we start off with, printing out welcome to MadLib and answer the questions. Then we use our functions, ask text, and notice we're passing the prompt that's going to be used, and ask text is returning a value. So ask text is going to return a string, which we saw up here, right? And ask number returns an int. Okay, so we do a bunch of asking, and we can ask the ask text function we call repeatedly with different prompts. Ask number we call once, and then we call tell story, passing in all the data that we've collected from the user here. Okay, and then we have the individual function definitions. So ask text, as we said, returns a string. It takes a string as input and returns a string. So whatever. So we set a local variable string text. We read in the we print out the prompt that we passed, and then we read standard in into our variable text and return that variable. Okay, and it's a similar idea for ask number, right? And then with tell story, we take all the information that were passed and we build it together into a story. All right, so that's our MadLib program.